Hi, I'm Kai, and this is another installment of Source Expedition, finding God through the perspective of others. Today we have with us Daywalker, a student at a local college, College DuPage. How's it going?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Not bad at all. I'm going to ask you a few questions on your belief. First of all, what is your belief system?
I haven't thought about it too much, but I would say my belief system is in some kind of like universal energy. It's a little hard to explain. I'd have to say that just as a student, I study science and try and connect like science and faith. And I also practice meditation. One of the things you notice is that like energy seems to arise from nothing, and so I like to investigate and think about like the idea of God in terms of energy.
So you have almost a merger belief of, I guess, religion and science, God being the energy source that powers everything.
A little bit, because I've tried to look at different religions, studied regular like kind of Christian beliefs for what I was raised around, and then gone out and looked at like Indian beliefs and different Buddhist theories. And the things they talk about, it's very hard to sort of create a general religion. I mean, they all talk about being good people. They all talk about being, treating people with respect and having different ideas are very common. And I find that it creates a good energy, a good vibe, if you will. When someone's in a good mood, you feel like you're in a good mood because you're around them. And I feel that that's the same kind of energy that powers most faith.
Almost sounds like your faith is based on a connection between everyone.
Yes, I do believe that people are connected in some way. I can't really explain it, but yeah, for some reason, a lot of times there's little coincidences, little things that sort of pop out. When you talk about something or you think about something, it tends to come through.
Okay. Would you have a label or a name for your belief?
Not really, no. Anything, universal energy, that sort of lame. I haven't thought about it that much.
Okay. How does your belief affect your life?
It really doesn't. If I didn't have this faith, I'd probably be the same person. It really doesn't. I don't change anything I do. It's not like where you believe in astrology. It's like where today is this and tomorrow is that, where it's like you're in a good energy or you're in a bad vibe or something. You just sort of have to play it by ear and always keep an open mind. That's what I believe. I feel like a proper faith is one that's always changing.
I see. Now, many people have serious definitions as to what their beliefs are. Like they believe that this God does this, or this deity does that, or these angels exist, or this is how things should go. Now, what are your thoughts on other people's beliefs on something that's more definite than literal?
That's a good question. I would never hate or say negative things about anyone else's belief. I feel that everyone's entitled to their own, and it seems to me like whatever you believe, it's usually pretty good. I mean, unless you're believe in brutality and death. I mean, you're really not going the wrong way. It seems like a lot of these religions. I've looked at a few of them. I haven't studied for years or anything like that. Just on a general ideas, formulation, they seem very solid. People talk about love and things like that, and just spreading good stuff. It's really all good stuff. I wouldn't say anyone's wrong. I wouldn't say anyone's right, and you won't really know until the afterlife. If there is one or not. It's one of those questions you can't answer now.
Okay. Now, how long have you had these beliefs or these ideas?
Probably just a few years. It's nothing I really woke up one day and believed in something else. It's sort of just really relaxed, and until I was asked the question of what I believed, and I never really thought about it. So it was sort of just what came up. I mean, I didn't really, I looked at these different sources. I never really believed myself to be an extremely faithful person, but I do have faith when I think about it, and I know that because faith and confidence and ideas like that are very, very connected. So it's like if you're confident in life that life will pan out or that things will come around, then it's sort of a karma idea, but it also ties into just having faith in general, having faith in your fellow man, or faith in the planet, or faith in just having faith.
Okay. So, what do you stall?
Let's go. That's the nice thing about a fake shot like that is you can snap into another shot and it'll look like we haven't moved because the camera's not moving.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, I had a question in mind, but I totally forgot what it was.
Take your time.
What did you believe? Now, what do you do for?
Someone called me. I didn't answer.
It's quick calls.
It's
I
kind
don't
of.
know. Okay, go back through. What do you do as a measure for your spiritual progression?
I wouldn't say I really have too much spiritual progression. I think progression is a constant, ongoing process. I think the spirit evolves as the mind evolves, as the mind and body evolve. As I learn more things, as I continue to meditate and try different types of meditation, I learn more. And as I learn more, it's sort of like a toolbox. You know, if you want to do something, you know, you need the right tool, and just learning more about different things, it just adds tools to your box. Like it makes it more. You just have more things to work with, more things to utilize. You know? Like, I guess, yeah. I don't really like seek progression. I don't have goals for myself. I don't try and attain this or try and have some sort of like status. You know, it's more loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to find God through different works or different acts, different sacrifices, volunteer. What do you believe? Well, what do you think about that?
I do enjoy volunteering. I did some volunteering at the American Legion by where I live, and that was it was a very rewarding experience. And the people are very good. Everyone really kind of knows what's going on. Like they know that you're giving your time. They really look at you differently, and it's something you earn respect with. I find that volunteering is a very good thing and stuff like that. And I wouldn't ever see it like oh, you need like this many hours to be good in God's eyes or whatever. You know, like oh, you need to do this or like have a progression. But I feel like anytime you do something that is something that you enjoy, something that benefits other people, I feel like you're doing good work, and then that's something that would benefit towards your overall like spirituality. You know.
Now, how do you know that what you're doing for God is what you should be doing for God?
I really don't. I don't think anyone really can. I mean, people get told what should be right, what is right and wrong. But what feels right to me is what I go with. When you're in a proper state of mind, when you're with friends, enjoying yourself, and you help someone else in their life.
Doing like right now, or
It comes out good.
how those times am I doing it?
Okay. Hold on.
Well,
In the middle of the shot.
She's got the time constraint. Well, we're just doing a sample interview. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, yeah. If you got a little bit of time, and then you're not gonna have it later, you should do it right now.
I'm just saying, because you gotta get to work at 5, right?
It's like an hour and a half or so. Alright, can you take 2 steps back, please? I don't know if you're in the shot right now.
Doesn't matter. Well, like I said,
Thank you.
you got the time constraints. It's probably
Right.
priority, I would think.
Okay. The question from before.
Interviewing the cameraman.
If you could have a wish made where everything worked out perfectly, what would you see as the perfect world for mankind?
That's a tough question. I don't think you could really have a perfect world. Everyone's so different. Everyone in the world is so different that to have everyone be happy would be kind of difficult because you have to change what everyone wanted. You have to make everyone want the same thing and then have that thing be true. I don't really think it's a possibility. I think that to have your own perfect world would really leave others out in some way or another. To say that I want to be rich, well, everyone can't be rich because then you're no longer rich. You know what I mean? Then you're just average. It's you can't say that I want to be. If everyone was healthy, I guess the perfect world. Yeah, everyone had good health, everyone had good state of mind, and that people were just open, like their minds were open, and people really didn't. You see a lot of these things today where just things happen for the wrong reasons. I think openness and just clarity would be a good mindset for people to have. That'd be pretty good.
Well, that sums up all the questions I had for you today. I appreciate all of your input. I'm really thankful for your perspective.
Thank you, guys.
Do you have any closing words you'd like to say before we depart?
Not in particular. I think that faith is a good thing. And just it's not so much as what it is, but only that you have it.
All right. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kai. This is Daywalker. And this has been another installment of Source Expedition.